Diablo 3 is a lot of fun. And especially if, like, you know, you heard about the complaints, they've patched it a ton. So I think that that helps with a lot of the things that people had problems with. I personally, like, you know, before my review, I played like well over 50 hours before reviewing it, which to some people wasn't enough. But it's crazy because you never beat a game multiple times for a review most of the time, but
sorry,
I did for Diablo.
Double axe, does that mean I can't hold my shield here?
But remember, I forget at what level it is you get.
I still have my shield though. So
okay.
It's just a double. It's double-sided.
But you do get the ability to hold it in a weapon.
Yeah.
I still thought that at launch though, Diablo was an awesome game. Me and my friends fucking marathoned it for days on end and had nothing but a great time. Maybe it didn't have the longevity as some other ones. But the funny thing is that for most people, as Blizzard is attested to with their stat collecting that they do, most people never played Diablo more than on hard. They played it on, normal, and they beat it, and then they never played it again. That's most people's Diablo experience, like 95% of the people. My first game I ever reviewed was this game called Glorious Boxers or something like that for Wii. I forget. Well, that was my first paid review. I reviewed games for free when I worked for this mobile site called Modojo. What up, John?
Need more time.
Oh, look at that health globe. Okay.
I'm trying to kill her.
Where are we supposed to go right now? Oh, treasure now.
Oh. Patience.
Back here. I can't hit him from far away.
It's alright. I know, right? Isn't it funny? Iconic Pheasant, like most of the people I know have done that too. But you have to think about the fact that Diablo sold millions of copies. And amongst us, we're kind of like the type of crowd that watches streams, plays games super hardcore. It may be a higher number than like 5%, but either way, it was something very small. Like most people played it, beat it, and then never really touched it again, right? That's kind of the average experience. But we're
average experience for most games.
Yeah, exactly. And Diablo is no different from most people, except the hardcore people. I also just love that Diablo 2 made a lot of the systems way more accessible than they were, as far as the health systems and the teleports and the identification. And yeah, John, I'm Anthony Guy. What was the worst game I had to review? It was probably this shooter. It was like I want to say it was an Unreal 3 Gears of War knockoff shooter. Third person, but no cover if I remember, or it had cover, but I don't know, it was probably a terrible game made by like Namco Bandai or something like that, or Tecmo Koei, but it was really shitty. I don't even remember what it was called now. So it was probably either that, or it was the second Lion Witch in the Wardrobe movie game. It was terrible. I played some Path of Exile. Actually, Nick Poland, that used to work at IGN, reviewed PC games with me, now works on the game. Designer. John, I'm glad you love Rebel Offense. Thanks.
What are you missing out about?
they they're putting down that fire stuff on the ground that's hurting us to stand in. L1.
Did I just die?
Yeah. I'll bring you back.
I thought I was safe. What does it cost to bring me back?
The other one, you can just walk up and hit a button. Can you hit something like triangle? Quantum Theory, yes, that was the game. God, that game was just the worst. Fucking, just incredibly awful.
I just came back over time.
I think you could resurrect yourself.
I pushed all the buttons.
Quantum Theory was seriously just a pile of garbage. I did pick up Destiny. I'll be streaming some of that tomorrow afternoon.
Why did you order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
I got Destiny for Xbox One. Enough of my friends were getting it for Xbox One that I felt like it was worth it. Yeah, this is my Twitch channel. Actually, you know what game I thought was going to be hot trash that turned out to be good was, I thought, Borderlands was a game that at the time we didn't really know much about, so my boss kind of gave it to me thinking, alright, I guess you can review this. And then it turned out Borderlands was awesome. Although I didn't think it was going to be hot trash.
Really dangerous.
Not yet.
Yeah, man, this guy hits hard.
Patience.
And you know, Borderlands had all those troubles over so many years, it's like, who knew what it was going to be like, and then it was awesome. I also was pretty unsure of the Silent Hill for Wii. I was not looking forward to that, and then I ended up playing it, and that game ended up being really cool.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
I admire your persistence.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter. She has
So are we still playing the Crusaders story?
no matter.
Even though
It's kind of both of our stories, but yeah, I'm not sure.
The shard is mine.
I think whoever goes and initiates the conversation, that's who does the talking.
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will turn now.
This fight was too easy. She's torn
Mom's
us.
dead.
Everything has been changed. Our children are born.
Oh, that
Pikachu.
shit's way nicer, yeah.
Oh, this is
I
25.
think your boots, yeah, you had like way nicer boots too. Yeah.
Yellow.
What? Oh. I can use a crossbow? I'm not gonna. I mean, 19 intelligence, 26 vitality. 19 intelligence, 26 vitality. 33 vitality we'll go with.
Bye, John.
See ya, John. We should grab some of those.
Promise to restore.
You gonna use some of this?
No, I'm saying I think those would be good for the.
Oh, like I can put them on?
Yeah. Let's see that helmet. And then. I guess those, but you got those.
What else?
Some boots.
Like,
Oh, never mind. Your stompers are nice. Alright.
Before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Yeah, apparently we can play on hard pretty much. I mean, it's not super easy, but it's not, yeah, it's.
just takes longer.
Alright, so is there ways to sell everything?
My turn.
Yep. What else you guys want to talk about? You humans lurking in the dark.
Good soul, so I should
You can always buy back if you want. Rim 072. Thanks for listening to the shows.
There's a pair of gloves.
Scroby 1. My hero!
This doesn't matter.
On this version versus the PC, I feel like these versions are okay. The graphics on this are pretty comparable. There's just a few things that I feel like they go lower res on, certain enemies and stuff maybe. Let's see, wait. Did I acquire any?